Alright, so now I'm just gonna pull this feeder off here. Got my knife tool here, but it's not stuck at all. Just gonna pull this off here. Just kind of see where we're at. No bees on the top here, but I can definitely hear them down in. I mean, this whole thing right here is completely full of honey. There's some dead bees up here though too. That might be from my other hive though. I can't really remember exactly how I did that. I'm gonna pull this off here. These guys have plenty of honey to get them through the season, but I've got some empty frames here. You can see there they are. A couple of them in there, but let's see how angry they are. We'll see if I get stung here. I'm just going to take some of these that don't have honey off and put some that have honey back in there. So there's that there. I said these guys are going to have plenty of honey. I actually ordered 5 packages of bees that will be coming in the springtime in May. That I'll be able to feed some of this honey to them when I get them, because I'm sure that they're not going to consume all of this. I would be pretty surprised if they did. That's actually brood. That's a brood frame there. So I'm not. Oh, there's some pollen in there. So I might put a little bit of this in here too, so that they can. Not sure if you can see. Let me see if I can get this up close and show you what the pollen stores look like. So right here you can, inside these little cells, that's a brood that ended up freezing there. But in here you can see the little pollen stores that are down in there, and these are all bees that froze. It's funny because not funny, I guess it's kind of sad, but they look like they're alive. Here's a couple of them with their heads down in there that we're trying to feed or doing work, but they just froze. It's kind of the way it goes, I guess. But so we'll go ahead and put this frame in here. And the bees, from what I understand, it's a lot easier for them to travel up than over. So the cluster is usually right in the middle where they stay in this bottom. And then as they run out of honey stores in the bottom, they'll gradually move up to the other part. So let's take these out. There's another. That's really full of honey. These guys are going to have plenty of food. So they're not going to starve. I can pretty much guarantee that. Who knows what else might take them? But you can see, look at that honey dripping down. Still good. So they'll have plenty of that to help keep them good and strong. There's so much on there, I might even just take that off. Just put 9 frames down here. Definitely have plenty to eat. I might. Let's see. Put that one back in here. And just put it on. I might fit. A lot of good honey in there. I think I'll just leave it with 9 in there. You can see that top and the bottom. Actually, you probably can't see. Let me push that down a little bit more. Actually, we'll take a break and then come back so we don't have too much time on each video.